How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl here in MGD Arena. Today, we're looking at Shilgengar. Um, again, it's a little too slow. Again. Keep. You can go away, I guess. Tap land, go. We are mostly white because we are an angel deck. But I was building around our new Elder Demon, and he really doesn't care. I'll keep that just because I need the lands. He does not care about demons at all. He just cares about angels, really. So the plan of this deck is we play your standard angel tribal plan. You play out your angels, you get down your commander, you sacrifice him. You sacrifice, not him, the angels when opponent tries to remove them. Get blood tokens, and then when you have enough blood tokens, you return all the things. All the things. Mauling is an instant. I will keep that back. Because next turn we can play... Well, we can't. I was going to say next turn we can play Reliquary Angel. Earl. We might just have to Hagra Mauling whatever horrible 6-drop our opponent plays. I was not expecting a Wasteful Harvest. I was expecting a behemoth of some sort. Sure. No more beats. Never didn't have it. So next turn we can play our commander, sacrifice our Requiem Angel, and then reanimate our Requiem Angel. Seems kind of dumb. We actually just don't have the mana for that because he does cost 3 mana for his reanimation. He wants 6 vials of blood and 3 mana. He's a bit greedy, but he is a demon, so I suppose that is to be expected. Tome of the Infinite. Commander. Two 6/6s in a dream. That is where we're at. Are they going to immediately remove my commander? We start making blood tokens. That is a ponder. Not an immediate removal of my commander. A well-known, well-respected Magic the Gathering card, though. And definitely what they found. Well, that's no fun. Mindstone? Look at us, we're ramping to opponent. Choose a creature. All damage would be dealt to it, and then we get to return something to the graveyard at the beginning of the end step. So we can actually turn our commander into a into a Elder Demon Angel. Quite the story arc for old Sil here, but very unlikely because we're not going to let him go to the graveyard. What are we doing, opponent? We have all this mana. Like, I don't know if we fare well and actually come out ahead, or if we fare well and are just as behind as we were. It's possible that is that happens. You're a good land. Thoughts on this, opponent? There is Emissary. Uh, Pretty good. Didn't think that would happen. Protection from creatures. Instant sorcery probably would have been useful, but we'll see. Is my poor Mind Stone gonna die for my sins? Probably not. Besiege you. Uh, really? We're doing this again. Is your opponent? We'll just block and kill your commander. Not in the business of taking 6. And then we rebuke to cover up what went wrong. I don't want to. Well, actually, nothing's in my graveyard. I don't care. Right? Like, my graveyard is empty. I may be a reanimator deck, but if there's nothing to reanimate, I don't need a graveyard. What do you cost me? A permanent. That is rough. Are we looking for the rift now? The rebuke has been. Yeah, we are looking for the rift. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. I too am something of a Simic player. That is what we Simic players do. We look for. We look for our rift and our rebuke, and we cast them dozens and dozens of times until the aggro player eventually dies to damage or gives up on playing. I don't know. I don't feel too bad this game because I think I'm get rid of Scent of the Worthy. That could win me the game. And I don't see us winning the game through natural means otherwise, because Rift Rebuke is a loop that is just not very easy to break out of. Like, if they really Rebuke Rift me, Rebuke Soft Block me, we're gonna be having a sad time. Yep. That is the plan too. That is 100% the plan. All my all my uh, all my past experience doing this very same thing is coming back to haunt me. I haven't seen a counterspell out. Well, they have one flare. They probably have the other one. So I bet they do have a counterspell. Hmm. Counterspell? That is bad. No counterspell again, which is nice. They are 50 cards. They are 30 cards ahead of us. Think I'm gonna see my next draw, and if it's not impactful, we're going to close up shop because they have shown the soft lock. We've answered it once with the rebuke by exiling it with the farewell, but they immediately found the rift to solve that kind of problem, and now they're just searching up ways to recur the rift. Not really searching, I guess milling. When they get the Balagate recovery, it's gonna be bad. That honestly could have been bad too. Investigate time. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that was not it. I think we are done. Opponent didn't really show us a win condition, but they did show us they could prevent our win conditions from ever doing anything. And that is good enough, I suppose. We'll move on to a game two. Hopefully one with a little bit more of a creature focus. Cause I feel like we could do okay in a creature based matchup, but okay, this could be because she's a reanimator commander, right? So how do the angel players do it? How do they always have uh Yada on I think it's Yada on turn two? I just don't understand. It's mainly because she's their commander, and that makes it really easy to have her on turn two. But how do the degenerate Phil angel commanders have it on turn two always? I don't understand. It doesn't make much sense. Dark Ritual, Oracle of Moldiah. Ah, we will ramp in our own way. Deal 2 damage. We need a big angel off the top. We have Avacyn. We even have the one that cares about flying. Saphira? Something along those lines. Gives the creatures with flying indestructible, which most of our deck does, because most of our deck is angels. We have a couple of angel support clerics in the deck, but other than that, it's an angel. Look at my holy cow, opponent. I will take that land. I think I just go for lethal. She doesn't have much to reanimate at the moment. And even if she did, it's probably going to be Minithland. Alright, that could be reanimation. Yeah, the Sabertooth goes to the bin. Opponent had correctly surmised that I'm not willing to throw away my aspirant. Or though maybe they haven't. Maybe the blood token was scary enough. I think we continue with the plan. And at the end step, we sacrifice our holy cow to start making blood tokens. I too can make a blood token opponent. Bit odd, but enough. Arena has been much better since MH1, MH2 drop, by the way. Hey, look at that, more tickets. You'll love to see more tickets. Yeah, apparently you can get 10 mythics for 70 tickets, which is a good thing. Ooh. Vraska is the blade of Oakley's crew. Didn't know that. Did not know that. Overall, this set has been very, very fun. There's one of the things that is a little intimidating about it is that when I was going through, looking through all of the lower rarity stuff in the set, you get things like Junk Diver and Priest of Titania and Wirewood Symbiote. Like, you have all of these really powerful, really playable cards in the commons and uncommon slot. It's given me a new nervous tick that I'm building this deck and that there's a cool synergy just sitting there that I'm not noticing because it's some random uncommon from MH3 that interacts with another random card from a set that wasn't useful up until this point, and now everything has just gone strange, right? And that's something that I think about as of late, specifically today with the release of MH3. But that aside, we do have a lot of new stuff to try. Like Victimize is really cool. Junk Diver, I think you can do some Scrap Trawler shenanigans. I don't know off the top of my head, so it might not work that way. Angelic Purge. The Necrobloom has been purged. We can look forward to a safe holiday season. Corrupting Conviction. Me and my opponent are competing to see how many permanents we can get into our graveyards. So far, they're winning. Mainly because I didn't put many fetch lands in this deck. I don't think I put any fetch lands in this deck. Pre-combat main phase, okay. I played Black Market Connections a lot when it came out, and then I kind of stopped playing it because I don't know why. Mainly, what's the best way to think about it? We get so many good card draw options that I want to try out new stuff generally, and this is an easy card to kill yourself with. Alright, we get a landfall. Landfall boy has landfall. Treasure token. So that might mean that there's a 4-drop somewhere. Yep, go on and take 5. No block. We'll block when we can kill it. All of the damage. It's only... Actually... Angel of the Dire Hour. Coming in to save the day. I just can't believe it, honestly. Resolve all. 2/2 Beast. Surveil. Make a food. It might be too intimidating to attack into now. I guess we're not too intimidating. Maybe we should have been. Oh, we're only going to make a treasure now because we are down to 5 life. Which is a little worrying. It is a problem that I will need to solve. That will not solve the problem. We're in race mode now. If one of our 5 power creatures and the holy cow survive, we win. If not, we lose. Okay. Our opponent generously donated 5 life to us. That actually means I might just... Okay, we win. That's good. I was worried about that. I thought maybe I wouldn't, but I think I'm going to. You know, actually, they could make a food here. If they make a food, crack the food, they have exactly enough life to survive at 1. And their creatures have enough color spread that Angelic Intervention does not do it, the deed. 1/1 treasure. Reaper. Swing for a bunch. Die? Maybe? So we can block 2 things. That's 5 damage blocked, basically. Which means we'll take 6, and then we have to take a mandatory 1 on our upkeep. Well, they could also just take the counters and deal lethal to us, probably. It depends on how conservative they want to go. If they swing out, we die, basically. Actually, we win. I was worried. I thought I was going to die, but no. Angel of Suffering prevents damage that would be dealt to us, and just mills cards. So they had to deal 41 damage this turn to kill me, and I don't think they can do it. I just don't. My turn. 1 damage, please. Yep, GG. That was way too close, but it was a good game. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.